Hello there. I hope you are doing good. So I just wanted to jump on live here and share a really, really cool story, something that happened to me last week. So last week, I met this really known person that was an author. But before he told me what he did, I said to him, "Hey, can I just ask you a question? And I'm just checking out my intuition here that it works." And he said, "Sure." And I said to him, "I think you have a voice of an author, or it sounds like you're reading books that I can hear it." And he looked at me and he's like, "Do you know who I am?" And I was like, "I have no idea." So for those of you guys who lives in Norway, you have probably heard of this guy. And he said, "My name is Knut Fallbakken, and I have written a lot of books. And the people who live where I live, everyone knows who I am." And I was like, "Ooh, this is exciting," because I had no idea of who he was. And it can be because I don't watch TV and I haven't read so many Norwegian books. But the story I want you to know is that I started to ask him, "Wow, how did you start with this? And how did this come to you?" And he was like, "I knew from when I was little that this was what I wanted to do." So he told me I made a decision very early to focus on writing books. And that's exactly what I did. And he said, "You know what? I've done all my life what I love to do. And I'm making money on it, but it doesn't feel like work because I'm doing what I love doing." And he told me how he was creating all these stories in his imagination. Think about that when you read a book, how the author is transferring pictures to you all the time. That's the way you think also when you dream about things, when you see things you want. You see a picture like, "I want to go there. I want to buy an iPhone. I want to do this." And this is the beauty about meeting this beautiful author. He said, "I did exactly what I wanted to do. And my journey has been up and down, but I've always taken care of my family and everyone. And I've been happy because I made a decision to do what I discovered that I like doing." And I want to share something with you. And I hope it can help any one of you out there. It doesn't matter how you think you arrived here on this planet or under whose direction. In fact, remains that each of us has specific talents and gifts that are uniquely coded within our own DNA. As you go through life, you don't just pick up things you like doing by chance. You discover what you're good at because you were meant to discover it. Just as we're meant to figure out what your fingers do and how your elbows works. Your unique gifts are hardwired into your system just as surely as your lungs are giving their blueprint to breathe. Isn't that exciting? I think that's really exciting. Like, You are meant to discover what you're really, really good at. And when you find it, like this author that I met, Knut Fallbakken, you go all in with your heart because it doesn't feel like work. But that's a decision that you have to make. But the thing is, you know what you're good at. I don't know what you're good at. Your mother, your father, your friends, they have no idea of what you're capable of doing. But you know very well. So are you willing to get into your mind and think about these beautiful pictures, what you want? Because you can have anything you want, but you must make a decision to do it. And if you want to find out more how you can do this, how you can get into your imagination and discover who you are, I want to invite you to my workshop, Personal Transformation. I'm going to put the link in the chat later because I just made a decision to go live and tell you this. So have a beautiful day. I love you all. And you're meant to discover who you truly are. Bye.